touchdown Manchester. It's like 4:30. Me and Anil have actually officially arrived at the event that we are meant to attend. Anil, say hi. Do you want to come into the shot? You're just a bit busy right now, so I'm going to bring him on the next show, okay? So we're actually touched down at the event that we actually came to. It is going to be Lilly Singh at the Unicorn Island tour.
She is in the building. We are waiting to meet her and interview her, and then hopefully watch the show afterwards.
Yeah!
Look at the queue. It's going to kill it.
It's mad! I love it! So Lily's currently over there just meeting everyone and taking pictures. Anil, are you excited?
I'm excited.
We've got this guy in the back photobombing. Wave!
Hey, Said from Manchester is here.
Said from Manchester, there you go.
Make sure you tune into Fever FM.
Make sure you tune into Fever FM 107.3. You should know this side. Lily is currently just over there. And we're actually getting into the queue to actually meet her. So excited. And she's actually having a little jam in between meetings, VIP meetings. She's actually having a little jam to the tracks that are playing.
SCAR bro, it's a family thing. Shout out to y'all.
Nervous now, and I don't know why. Why are we nervous?
Why are you nervous?
I don't know. She's like literally right over there. Looking good. Me and Anil have just met Lily, and she signed my pass. Anil, what did you think?
She was awesome.
She was actually awesome. I'm not even joking. So down to earth, so humble, and just an absolute legend.
So should we prepare for our interview now?
Yeah, I think we need to prepare for the interview now. So basically, I want to congratulate you on your world tour.
Thank you.
That's huge.
Thank you so much.
That's absolutely, that's massive. I wanted to ask, how did the actual world tour come about? Is it, because doing it actually in your city and doing it actually worldwide is just mental.
Mm-hmm.
So how did that actually come about?
I mean, I've been performing live for many, many years, and I think I got to a point where I was just side stage at one of my gigs, just like, you know, I really don't want to perform for other people's events anymore. I really want to tell a story and control it from beginning to end and do my own thing. And then I stopped performing 6-7 months ago. I just said no to everyone to work on my own tour.
Oh wow, that is a massive achievement. Okay, my next question is, basically you've mastered the YouTube world.
No, thank you.
There's no you've mastered it. You've mastered the fact that you've got a track out there, the clean-up anthem, which is our clean-up anthem now, isn't it?
Yeah. Amazing.
Yeah, standard. And you've also done Line of Steel as well, so like a little mini-series as well on YouTube. What's next for Lilly Singh?
I mean, well, right now my focus is definitely this tour. Every meeting I've gone into the past year, I've been like, nope, tour priority. I think next I'd love to get into TV or film. I'd love to try like some greater productions, longer format stuff. I'm excited to try that.
Okay. How do you come up with these topics that you vlog on? Because me and Neil have been obviously we talk about it on air as well, and we play some of your YouTube vids and snippets of your actual thing on air on our show. And one thing that I wanted to ask is, how do you actually come up with these things? Because you go from obviously imitating Asian parents. I mean, we all know
that's our favourite word. Things Punjabi mums say.
This is literally what all parents say. Like my mum says it as well. But then you've kind of gone to the other side of the spectrum as well, where you actually talk about, you know, overcoming when people, you know, are gay and Asian gays. That's off to you for like tackling issues like that.
Thank you.
How do you actually come up with topics like what is it that inspires you?
I think what it is that I want my videos more than anything else to be relatable. You know, I want someone to watch my video and say, oh my god, I thought I was the only one, and then share with their friends because they all relate to this topic I'm talking about. And the best way to do that is just be observational throughout your day. So like from the moment I wake up to the moment I sleep, I'm always just like, just observing people and be like, oh, well, my friends did that. I just thought it was my friends. Why did I fight with them? Let me write this down. Or why am I arguing with my parents? I figure if something happens to me throughout my day, it probably happens to you as well.
Yeah, okay, that's cool. You know, tackle serious issues, but you're doing it in a humorous way, which I absolutely adore about you.
I think there's two ways to do things. I think when you try to preach something, or try to talk about something serious, you can, you know, address the issue head on, like, hey, I'm seriously going to talk about this matter, or you can do it comedically. And I always felt like doing things comedically are easier to absorb. I feel like when you're watching something and they're talking about a serious issue, but you're able to laugh and kind of laugh at yourself as well, I think that's important. I mean, I speak about a lot of issues, particularly with parents.
Yes.
Like parents not supporting their kids, or parents, you know, being very strict about who they talk to and relationships and whatnot. And I think I do comedically so that when parents watch the videos, they can almost laugh at themselves and be like, hey, you know what, I am kind of like that. And it's way easier to digest than me being like, hey, you should change because of this and this.
Yeah, absolutely. Actually, this is Anil's question. He wants to know 3 things that you like about the UK.
3 things I like about the UK. Definitely the sexy accents. That's number 1.
Okay, that's us.
Yeah.
Let's talk. Let's just talk.
I love how everyone dresses here as well.
Okay.
One last thing, and I think this is like it might be a nerdy response, but I think just the history and architecture. Like I've gone to a lot of places, but when you look at the history of the UK, it's like, oh, you actually have like a story and there's like a history there, which a lot of places don't have as rich of a history.
Fantastic. How did your first YouTube video come along?
To be honest, it was quite spontaneous. I posted my first video in 2010, and I didn't think anything of it. I didn't think I'd make a second, third, or fourth one, and I just had an idea and posted it on the internet, and just fell in love with the fact that I could say something and people would listen.
How different is Superwoman from Lilly I? Is there a difference?
Not really. I mean, personality traits are both really similar. Like Superwoman's weird, so is Lilly. They're both huge weirdos. I think the only difference is Superwoman is a performer, so Lily's not.
Okay.
And Lily's also choking right now. Give me 1 second. Superwoman is a performer.
Different, yeah.
And Lily is not. So Lily gets tired, feels sad sometimes, gets nervous. Where Superwoman just is kind of this fearless character that has all the same personality traits, but goes up on a stage and is like, I'm gonna perform for you right now.
Yeah.
So we know that you perform for all audiences, not just a Desi audience, but we're a Desi radio station. So we're always trying to, in addition to entertaining, we also like to educate as well. So we choose like a Desi phrase every week, and we ask listeners if they know what it means.
Cool.
And you know, to expand everybody's languages and vocabulary. What is your kind of favourite Punjabi phrase you like to use?
Favorite Punjabi? It might not be like wise. Is that okay?
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay. My favorite phrase is "Mitra da na chalda."
Mitra da na chalda.
I'll tell you why. This one time, years ago, I was with my friend, and that's one of my favorite songs as well. I was with my friend and we were at McDonald's, and the cashier recognized me, and she gave me free fries. And my friend just looked at me and she's like, yo, mitra da na chalda. And I was like, yeah, that's right. And it just stuck ever since. It's my favorite phrase.
Oh, fantastic.
I like that one. There's a lot of story behind it as well.
Hey guys, this is Taz and Anil, and we are with the legendary Superwoman in Manchester, Backstage. Keep it locked.
Thanks.
Okay, so we just came back from interviewing Superwoman.
She was absolutely awesome.
She was really, really down to earth and chilled. How she's actually on YouTube, that's how she is in real life.
And now it's time to enjoy the show. We have 25 minutes till the flight takes off.
Yay! Woo!
5 years ago, you promised to change the world and remind people how beautiful life could be. And today's the day. You're going on your world tour. Nothing can ruin this moment, okay? Be the tour. You are the tour. Look at me, baby, all right? Be one with the tour.
Are y'all ready, kids? I can hear you.
Thought that I would spend the rest of my life waking up, hating my life, to the point where I almost didn't want to wake up anymore. And I thought that horrible feeling would last forever. Until one day, something switched and everything changed. You see, I discovered a place that lives within me and lives within each and every one of you. I discovered my happy place, aka my Unicorn Island. Manchester, I want to show you Unicorn Island. And it looks like we're here. I hope you love it. Turned into that type of show real quick, didn't it? Didn't it? So this is my Unicorn Island, my happy place. And it might look different from your happy place, and that's okay. But let me tell you, before I discovered this happy place, I used to think other things would make me happy. Let me know if you can relate, okay? I used to think things like
relationships would make me happy. Oh. Relationships. By show of hands, how many of you are single? Raise your hand. Okay, so all of Manchester single. The happiest single people
Okay, so me and Neil are just at Manchester watching Superwoman live.
She is awesome.
So funny. If you guys haven't seen her live, you're missing out. Make sure.
Okay, and I want to tell you a little bit about why I decided to call myself Superwoman. I call myself Superwoman because I truly believe that everyone is capable of being their own superhero. Okay? And I know it's so easy to go through life thinking, if I was taller, or if I was prettier, if I was smarter, if I was stronger, I wouldn't have these problems. And since we're being really honest with each other, I'm gonna open up and tell you that 5 years ago, when I was at my lowest low, I told myself the exact same thing. I said, if I was taller, or prettier, or stronger, or smarter, I wouldn't have these problems. But let me tell you something. I did not get out of depression because I got stronger. No, I got out of depression because I realized how strong I already was to begin with. And let me just tell you, no matter what obstacles life throws your way, no matter what challenges get thrown your way, just know that you have everything you need inside you already to deal with it, because you're all super women and super men. The hardest thing I've ever done in my life was pick myself back up when I had no faith in myself. I had no faith in myself, and that was the hardest thing I've ever done. But let me just tell you that 5 years ago, because I decided to pick myself back up, today I'm sitting here. And I'm being so honest, more honest than I've ever been with you ever before. When I was really at my lows, I had some really scary thoughts. And had I acted on any of those thoughts, I wouldn't be here today in front of all of you on my world tour. If you are depressed right now, or if you've been depressed, or if you become depressed, do not let that moment define you. And let me just tell you, real talk, I will never be one of those people that sits here and tells you, if you believe in your dreams, they'll come true. Because I don't believe that. I really, truly do not believe that. But I will tell you that if you have a dream and you work really, really hard at it, it might come true. Okay? It might come true. Some people wish for their dreams. Other people work for their dreams. Be the person that works for their dreams. And now let me just tell you something. If you don't remember anything from this show, I can live with that. But remember these next few sentences, because this is the hardest lesson I have ever learned in my life, and I'm going to share it with you. The hardest thing I ever did was decide I'm worth it and I should pick myself back up. And let me just tell you, fighting for happiness is the hardest thing you will ever do in your life. But happiness is the only thing worth fighting for in your life. Oh, you make me. Can I tell you something? I've had such a bad day today. I just had a really, this is not even on the script, I've had such a bad day today. And the thing with the show is this is my 17th show. It doesn't matter if I'm having a good day or a bad day. I gotta come on this stage and do the show all the same. But I want to tell you that you have completely turned my day around. And I can promise you, I have not said this at any other show. Any of the past 17 shows I have not said it. It's the first time I'm saying it, and I genuinely mean it. After my shows, I get so many tweets and so many messages from people saying, I just want to let you know that your show saved me, your videos saved me. I just want to take this moment to say that you all have saved me, so thank you so much. That's what's up. It's okay, I'm glad we can share this moment together. I'm glad. This is the most sentimental show I've had thus far, so thank you so much. Okay, so, I don't want for even a second you to think, any of you to think, that I am not completely grateful for all of you because I know I would not be on this world tour if it wasn't for each and every one of you supporting me. And I do know that I would not be Superwoman if you didn't watch my videos, buy tickets to my show, buy my merchandise. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for making my dreams come true. And that's why I'm about to do what I'm about to do, even though I shouldn't do it. Okay? Why I shouldn't do it, you ask? Because I cannot sing. Okay? I do not sing, I shouldn't sing, I cannot sing. But I'm deciding today, F it, Manchester, I'm gonna sing you a song. But there is one condition. You have to sing with me. Okay? You promise? No, you promise. Okay. Now you might know this song, but I've changed some of the words. But you might know it, so sing what you know, okay? You know Ed Sheeran? Embarrassed. Alright, here we go. Ready? I'm gonna try my absolute best for you. Hold on. Here we go. When my jokes don't sound like they used to before, and I can't dance well at my shows, will your eyes still remember the S that I make? What up, t-shirt reference? Will you still know what's in the combo? Cause unicorns, I will love you until we're 17. Sing with me, here you go, Team Super, let's go. Here we go. Cause there is no place that I would rather be. Here we go, keep singing now. That's right. And I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe just the view of a screen. But me, I fall in love with you every single day. And I just want to tell you I am so unicorns. Here we go. Let's sing it. Hug me under the light of 1,000 Skittles. Place your hand on my beating heart. Now I'm thinking out loud. Maybe we found love right where we are. Said maybe we found love right where we are. Woo! That was so good I almost fell off the stage. Stop everything. Stop everything. You know I gotta do this right now, right? In case you don't know, I got a second vlog channel. It would be a crime if you beautiful Manchester unicorns wasn't in it. So, this morning I need every single person here in One Love unicorn fashion to stand up. Okay? And this is what I need. First, and all the parents are like, oh my god.
Lily's gonna take a selfie.
Manchester.
She's taking a selfie.
Check them out. Only when I turn it around do you go crazy and make noise. You got it? You got it? Okay. So first, you gotta be really, really quiet. Shh, 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 shh. Really, 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 really quiet. Hold on. Where everyone to go Superwoman? I'm in Manchester. Check them out. Such a good audience. you know that all of these people here, these ones in the front, those ones in the back, those ones in the back, these ones over here, all these people actually think I would go on tour without Humble the Poet? Poet. Tell all these beautiful unicorns what exactly does IBIBI stand for, bro?
Well, IBIBI stands for 416. They already know 416, yeah.
They already know, but just in case you don't know, let me break down for you, okay? Let me break down for you. 416 is the area code from our beautiful hometown of Toronto. Let me tell you something. It doesn't really matter if we're in Toronto or not.
It doesn't?
It doesn't matter.
Why not?
Let me tell you why,
Tell
okay?
us why.
Manchester in my city. I think they're confused. You gotta tell them what's up.
You guys need to understand, I'm not here for very long. And whenever Humble the Poet and Superwoman are on stage, your booty and your chair don't meet no more.
That's what's up. So let me ask Manchester makes it.
All around the world, I'ma need you to scream from the top of your lungs now.
Abia, 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 abia.